What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today I want to talk about Zion Williamson's transformation. My God, have you guys seen the photos of this guy? He took the off seasons very serious. This was a big year for him. We already on this channel spoke about the stipulations in his contract, where the sum of his weight and body fat percentage cannot be higher than the number 295, or he'll lose money. He'll lose some of that guaranteed money in his contract. So Zion had to come into the season with focus. And when we seen Zion walk up to the podium and we saw him in his jersey, we knew instantly that his midsection, he trimmed a lot of that extra fat off.
Go. About 10 minutes on the clock.
I feel like I'm in my best right now. I feel like I'm moving faster, jumping higher. I feel great. It's one of those feelings where I'm in the gym and something happens and I'm like, oh man, I can really do that. Oh, that's different. But now I learned a lot from nutrition standpoint, from working out standpoint, how long I need to be in the gym, and the most efficient way to work out.
You know, he's more defined, he's toned, his arms, he looks ready to go, man. I can't wait to see it. And we need to give his trainer, Jasper Bibbs, used to work with the Utah Jazz and now he's with the LSU Tigers. I think he's over the men's basketball program, athletic training department. But he took that time, perfect for Zion, that he's at LSU. You know, he plays for the Pelicans, so he was able to work with Zion all summer. And he said that he had a 5 a.m. workout set up for Zion, and he also had like a 7, he had to come back at 7 o'clock at night. It's like an 8-week program or whatever they were doing. And it says Zion did it like clockwork, never missed a session, was very much involved, you know, ate the right things, did everything he needed to do to get ready for this season. And it's showing, man. Like, I'm gonna play you this clip from practice. So coming into this season, man, I think Zion only played like 83, 85 total games in his career. You know, I ain't look it up, but I know it's something like around that range. He barely played a full season worth of games in 3 years. But looking at him coming into this season, I think Zion, we're going to get a heavy dose of Zion, and he's going to play a lot. You know, Zion's always had a motor, but he used to run out of gas a lot and start trotting up the court. I think we'll see Zion give maximum effort. Zion, he's always had a great explosive second jump. You know, he put it up on the board, miss it, and he'll be right back to dunk it, you know, before you can even jump one time. So seeing him make plays like that, I think it's going to be very exciting. And I think Zion, as far as on the defensive end, that you saw a lot of players walk right by him the times he was on the floor. Now that probably had a lot to do with reps. He wasn't out there in many NBA games to play heavy minutes to even get used to it. So that's a part of it. But I also think with him slimming down laterally, he'll be able to use his athleticism and quickness a lot better to stay in front of some of the people that he couldn't. He was already shooting high field goal percentage, was like 65, but I think he'll be a better rebounder. I think he averaged like 7 a game up to this point, but I think he'll move closer to 9 or 10 a game, you know, taking that weight off and just playing more minutes, being out there more. I think you'll see some of those numbers go up, and he's not even like he hasn't even added everything he can add to his game yet. So we're gonna see Zion make quick, explosive moves. I think his trainer said Zion said this too. Him and his trainer said they feel like he's a better athlete now. So can you imagine what that looks like? A better athlete version of Zion, a more athletic Zion. Man, Brandon Ingram going into his prime, getting close to his prime years. CJ McCollum. You got Herb Jones, who's one of the best defenders in the league. Alvarado puts pressure on the ball. I'm actually very high on Trey Murphy, and I think he's gonna be one of the most sought after snipers from distance. Like somebody's gonna be looking to pry him away from them to be a starter on their team, because he's like 6'9" and he shoots the lights out of it. So man, I'm excited about this Pelicans team. I'm excited to see what Zion Williamson can do, because as you know, Ja Morant has taken the league by storm, and now he's just that guy. You know, he's very marketable. Going into that draft, many people thought it would be Zion and then Ja, but it's actually the other way around so far. But that's not because Zion didn't produce. It's not like he was a bust. He was producing, he just wasn't playing enough. So I think we're gonna see the real Zion this year. He's gonna go out there and kill it. Oh man. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'm gonna bring you more NBA news as I get it. Peace.
I was telling my friends what I was happiest about with that is leaving Fort Lauderdale. The best way to describe it is I found true resolve within the game of basketball. Something mentally in me shifted, changed, and the game of basketball that's it for me. It's my love, it's what I want to do, and like I said, I'm just excited to get out there and show the world what I can do.